Hi ho, it's off to train we go.
Angry. All right, let's go to another one.
This bill even has a hitman handout. An earmark here gets rid of excise tax on gun silencers.
What's up, yo?
Who does that?
See if we can get this rolling. Hey, we got the YouTube Live control panel. What's up, Samantha? I'm trying to get some. Get this. There we go. Now the question is it going to pull it up? Maybe not.
400 whole ones. 400 whole ones. Okay.
And we know why Republicans complied because they want
Okay.
to keep getting.
How are you doing tonight, Samantha?
I could go on and on and on.
Hey guys, just a little fun fact. You want to know one of the biggest lobbying firms in the United States Senate or Congress? Yeah, it's every town for gun safety. Just saying. Anyway, let's keep on going because Pelosi's halfway drunk and still pissed.
Then, of course, there's an
I love that we passed
comprehension.
the Hearing Protection Act through this one big beautiful bill thing. I don't really like the one big beautiful bill thingamabobs in general, but hey. What's up, Alexa? Rubber ducky? All right, cool. Hey. Training's good, though. Training's good. Tubby. Here's my boy, huh? He's got to grab water. I got to see if his collar is on because, unfortunately, shit. I did not put it on the charger last night. Give me a quick second, y'all, because I'm going to have to run out to the vehicle because I don't have treats, unfortunately. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. Fucking bonsai. Yeah. Don't be a dick, Dick. Oh, man. Come on, let's go. Good job, asshole. He's doing really good today. Let's get this thing back on. What's up, Emily? I don't know which Emily it is, but it's an Emily. Because we've got like 3 Emilys that stopped by the live. One of them is Bailey's mom. Bailey is doing so friggin' good. Healing is starting to click with her. It's pretty awesome, actually. I'm a big fan of it. Samantha, when it comes to your issue, you need the ability to reach out and correct him. Because you can tell me that you're doing it. And I'm not saying this to be a dick. You can tell me that you're doing it, and it may be a correction for some dogs, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily a correction for that dog. Dubby! Place. Yeah, good man. Fucking sliding right into home plate. Good job, bud. Hey, stop your shit. Yes, my love. Okie dokie. There you go. Sit. Good. Free. Sit. Good. Fuss. Yes. Good man. I love you too. Front. Yes. Good front. Yeah. Good. Front. Fuss. Free. Good boy. Czar's mom. Got it. Yeah, I can remember it that way. That works. Like, I remember the dogs. The dogs are a little bit more unique too. Well, I appreciate that, Samantha. So I'm going to use Dobby here as an example. Dobby is a hard dog, right? What I mean by that is not that he's a hard dog to train. Sit. Good. He is hard to correction, right? So, like, there are some dogs that me doing this. Yes. Good boy. Would be a correction to them, right? Him, I can still go. Yes. And he's not taking shit personal, right? He's not yipping. He's not losing his shit, right? And that wasn't light, right? Take it even more. Yes! Good man. Right? Pressure for him. Back up. Front. Good. Pressure for him, like that would be a correction for 99% of dogs, makes him more correct. Yes. Good boy. So, that's not a correction as far as he's concerned, right? Same thing with the low-level e-collar stem. So, when I go, I'll see it so you can see the green light up right here. When I go, fuss. Yes. Good man. Right? Brick. Free. When I'm doing that for him, it's not a correction. But if I did that like to Bailey, it would 100% be a correction. She would lose her shit. She'd be like, what the fuck did I do? She would take it very personally. Good man. Yes. Good boy. So that's what I mean by, I promise I'm not being a dick, but because I can't see the dog, if the dog does not perceive it as a correction, it's not a correction. Even if you do, just like everything else in life in general, just because I think that something is the way that it is, it doesn't change reality or the perception of other people. Down. Down. Yes. Good. Good down. Good boy. Down. Down. No. Down. Yes. No. Down. Good. Good man. Good boy. Nope. Down. 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 Pressure goes up. Down. Yes. Good man. So I had to jack up his pressure there. No, so I cannot go live on TikTok until almost 10 o'clock tonight. So we will not be going live until tomorrow night on the TikTok. Time out. Oh, yeah. Teenager phase, 100% is a thing. 100% is a thing. Like right now, that's where Dobby's at. That's where Bane's at, right? That 9 months to a year, it can be a lot. It can be a lot. I didn't realize that person was talking so much. Well, that's the problem. Muy poquito español. Habla inglés. Yes. Good man. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. So after about a year old, he'll start coming out of it. But right now is when that teenage phase starts, that adolescence phase. And it's a fucking thing. That's why Chris from To Be Better was like, hey, he's kind of hitting that spot. He's being a little bit of an asshole. Like, what do you think that I should do? I'm like, just like you would do with any other teenage boy. Fucking move his ass. Like, make him do the thing. Yeah, their teenage years around 1. Yeah. I get that, Emily. Yeah, so I do think that the YouTube Live definitely does glitch less. Now, I do have right now, the webcam is my cell phone, so it's pretty close to what you guys are normally used to as far as, like, the colors and all that kind of stuff. It's still my Pixel, but it's running through the laptop. Now, there is the possibility that I will start live streaming both here and on TikTok at the same time. Because here, I get a little bit more visibility as far as like random people coming in. And I guess it's probably because one, TikTok has a bunch of people trying to live stream all the time. There's a lot more people that are now doing the same thing that I do or similar to what I do on that platform in a live streaming form like I have been. Down. Yes. Good. And I don't see that, and I've never ever seen that on YouTube. But also, YouTube is the second largest platform for Google, like Googling stuff and searching stuff. It's the second largest search engine on the planet. So it's got a lot of people, a lot of opportunities for eyeballs, and hopefully we'll bring more people with that. So if I can go from 1,000 unique viewers every night to 2,000 just from adding another platform, I'm down for that. Yes. Good man. Good boy, bud. Good down. Free. Yeah. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah. Oh. He tried to give me so much aggressive love that he knocked my glasses off. Yeah, you guys have a little bit of time. Emily, you're going to be all right. Free. Yeah. Ready? Sit. Down. 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 Yes. Down. Yes. Good. Fuss. Fuss. Yes. Good. Yes. Good man. Good. So now I'm going to make a left turn, and I want him to turn his ass with me. Whoop. Yep. So, boom. Yes. Step forward and turn. Yes. Free. Good boy. That's a man. That's my man, huh? That's my man, huh? Huh? That's my boy, huh? 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 That's my boy, huh? 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 Yeah. Whoop. 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 Yeah. Good man. Fuss. Yes. Good. Free. Just so y'all know, we are going to be ending smack dab on 10 o'clock tonight. Tasha has some medical stuff. We got to go to Nashville tomorrow morning. Hopefully get some answers. So we will be 100% leaving on time tonight. Dog's only 5.5 months. Okay, that's fine. Use the docs. Stats. Okay. I don't care about that one. How do you teach the hind end movement with food? So, first I teach it of them liking that spot. Hey, there we go. That's working now. Great. So, first we teach that hind end, or that spot, right? Them to really like that spot. Then, the easiest way, the conventional way, is to get a bowl like this one. Dobby, sit. Yeah. Okay. Then, what you do is you lure them up here without saying anything. Yes. And then you just get them to like the bowl first, just being in that same spot. Right? Yes. Then, I'm going to take my hand, holding my treat like I showed you how to do it, with a little scoop. And I use that scoop to start guiding his head. See how his head turns? Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it. But as he turns his head, yes, I'm going to pay a little movement first. Dubby. Feet have to stay on the bowl, yes. And he has to move. All right, and he has to be able to move both directions. Yes. Yes, good man. Good man. All right, once we get that, that means that I can move him, yeah, around into this heel position. All right. Yes, good man. And I can fade the bowl. So the bowl is no longer necessary. Then, just keeping my hand in the same spot, yes, free. I can start fading the bowl, and then from being able to fade the bowl, it's okay, Emily, it's okay. I will let you know that Bailey freaking killed it all day. After the pictures that I sent y'all earlier, we did some more training, and then she went to class and rocked class. Freaking rock star. Has really started understanding the loose leash walk, has really started understanding healing, and when she's allowed to break and when she's not allowed to break, and doing so even if there's a bunch of other dogs doing goofy shit around her. Fantastic job tonight. You guys will have your update video tomorrow. Yes. He offered it. I'm gonna pay it. All right? Free. You're free, bud. But yeah, freaking killed it today. Yeah, Bailey did so good. Now, she worked so much that I'm probably not going to work her tonight. What? Camera? Stop that. Okay? She's worked so much today, I'm not going to work her tonight on the live stream. But she did so good today. She's really starting to come together. I'm super proud of her. Doing well, Nicole. How are you? Yeah, I'm hoping we get the answers that we're looking for too, Emily. Yeah, exactly like reins on a horse. Dubby. So I'm gonna get his head to move, and that's gonna get his body to move with me. Yes. Right. Then you guys also saw me teach him how to back up, right? So I put pressure, and he can back up and come forward, and back up and come forward. Yes. Good man. Free. Good job. Good job, man. Front. Yes. Fuss. Yes. Good. Good. Fuss. Yes. Free. Let's go, man. That's my boy. Dubby. Place. Yeah. And the other thing you guys are not seeing is I'm layering in e-collar pressure every time I tell him to do something. Love that, Nicole. Love that. I love that so much. Yes, Emily. So, basically, Bailey was a rock star at the Paris class today. After I sent you the pictures of us chilling out on the couch after the first super intense session this morning, we grabbed her up, did some more work, and then she went with us to Paris. At Paris, really started solidifying and getting her to understand what heel meant, and loose leash walking around distractions, including other dogs and all sorts of goofy stuff, like sounds going on and some desensitization stuff. She's really coming together. I hope y'all get to see her this Saturday. If you guys can't make it, I understand with everything that's going on with the baby. But she's doing great, and you guys will have your update video tomorrow. Love that, Nicole. I understand, Samantha. You have a good night. You have a good night. Yes. Good man. He's been sitting on place this whole time, doing a good job. Everybody's doing so good. Doing so good. Do a little bit more. Sit. I did not ask you to hop up here yet. I certainly didn't ask him to push it down, which is what he just tried to do. So, pressure right there. Dubby. Fuss. Yes. Place. Place. Yes. Good man. Good. Dubby. Fuss. Yes. Good. Place. Yeah, good. Fuss. Yes. Let's fix your hind end. Yes. Good. Good. Fuss. Yes. Good man. I'm just going back and forth, really solidifying understanding of the positions. Front. Front. Dobby, front. Yes. Good. Free. Nicole, the way you correct that, Dobby is getting bigger. He's going to get bigger, I'm sure. Yeah, Bailey's doing great. So the way that you correct that is kind of what I'm starting to do now, where I'm going verbal, pause, then I'm doing the hand signal. What I'm waiting for is him to start beating me to doing the actual behavior just from the verbal. Dobby, place. Good. Right there. Okay. Foos. Yes. Good man. Good. Good foos. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yes. Good foos. Good. Good foos. Yes. Dobby, place. Yes. Good. So right there, his eyes were coming off of me. I wanted him looking at me. Instead of his head being here, but his eyes darting back and forth, which causes his head to move slightly. I really want him focusing right here. So when he looked away, he'd get a little bit of pressure to bring his eyes back. As soon as his eyes came back, pressure came off. Foos! Foos! Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Place. Yes. Yeah. Good. All 4 paws, buddy. All 4 paws. He wanted to go front that time. It's because I took longer to help him a little bit, but yeah. So he's not allowed to do, what's up, W. Wong? He is not allowed to do his PDC until he is 14 months. Now, he can do other stuff prior to that. If there was a trial close by, I would probably get him to do his WDA FO like in 2 weeks. If that was a thing that was an option, but unfortunately it's not right now. IGP, I don't know what the minimum thing is for their BH. He could do that today too, but I'm not doing that with him right now. I'm really waiting for his be early. Fuss. Fuss. Nope. Fuss. Yes. Good. Yes. Free. Good boy. All right, he's done. Good job, bud. Good job, bud. Dobby, place. I'm going to set this here. All right, Dobby. Good job, bud. He's going to try to snuggle with me. All right, hey. See what's going on. Is it working again? Should be, maybe. Is it doing better? Dropped frames. Definitely have some dropped frames. It looks like it's coming back. I've got 2,000 bits. Okay. I think that we're good now. I know that there's like a full minute of delay, so yeah, sorry y'all. It was doing some goofy stuff. Dobby, come on. Kennel. Looked like the stream was doing goofy stuff. Sorry about that. Yep. All right, dope. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but got it fixed. I haven't brought Fiona out in a minute, so let's go ahead and bring Miss Fiona out. You ain't going back there and hanging out with Mom. Audio cuts out sometimes. Okay. So the answer to the question of when Dobby can start competing, he can start competing at 14 months. He can do some stuff, some other competition stuff, like now, but there's not. I'd have to have competitions available that I wanted to go to. It's showing that I'm excellent now, so I'm hoping we're good. Because at least it was telling me that like there was goofy stuff going on. Fiona, center. Yes. That's my girl, huh? Huh, honey? That's my girl, huh? Yeah. Good girl. You're going to get your stretchies in. Forward. And backwards. And spin to win. Spin to win. You win. Yes. Good girl. With me. Yes. Good girl. Spin. Yes. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Paw. Yeah. Yes. Good girl. Yep. That's awkward. What's up, Laura? Yeah, Fiona spins are the best. I'm hoping that you guys got 14 months. He can start doing PSA. We're just working on his obedience right now. Good. Yeah. Yeah. With me. Yes. Brick. Fiona. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. You're my favorite. Stop it. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, that's my girl. Bailey, stop it. Oh. 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 look at that. Oh. Bailey. Bailey has spent so much time with me over the last week that she's starting to get jealous when I give the other dogs attention. No, not 41. 14. 1, 4. Now, if you're looking on your screen, it might be showing 41, but it's bloop. 1, 4. Count it. 1, 4. It's my girl, huh? Fiona. High five. Come on. High five. Yes. Spin. Yes. Down. Watch. Watch. Yep. Good. Laura, bless your heart. Nicole, I have had people try, and like, Fiona will if I allow it, but she will always look to me first. Generally speaking, it doesn't happen, but when it does, I'm like, excuse you? Huh? Why are you talking to my dog like that? Like, get your own dog. You want to command your own dog? Go get your own dog. Fuck off. Okay, dope. All right, center. Good. With me. Yes. With me. Good. Spin. Yes. High five. Break. The other dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to throw hands. That's something that like most people don't know about me. I am very comfortable with violence. Very comfortable with violence. Like, I have a purple belt in jiu-jitsu for a reason. I use all of the pews for a reason. I like getting bit by dogs for a reason. You don't understand. I am comfortable with violence. Yes. Like, it is not something that I wish, like, it's not I wish a motherfucker would, but I'm very, very comfortable in it. Yeah, she smacked the shit out of the back of my knee all the time. With me. All the time she smacks the shit out of it. She'll probably do it now. Spin. So she hit the side of it that time. Spin. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Spin. Yes. Good girl. Down. But wait, we'll go nonverbal. Fiona. Back up. Nope. Yeah. Hey. With me. Good girl. Place. Yeah, Fiona's great. Rubber ducky, you can. 100% you can. Nicole, right now we've got a mini Australian Shepherd, 2 German Shepherds that are not ours. But we also have another 3 German Shepherds. Fiona is mine. Monarch is Tasha's. Dobby is mine. Raven is ours. And then Harley is Tasha's. Raven is a Dutch Shepherd, 3 German Shepherds, and a mini Boston Terrier Chihuahua mix. It's a 1.73. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Super Fangelica. But there's a reason that you're here watching me and not doing it yourself. Center. Disco girl. Hey. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I really like that. Fiona, place. So this is a 1.75. I really like this size. They're decent for agitation collars. I wouldn't go any smaller than 1.5 inches. But 1.75 is good. This particular one also can house an e-collar, but I don't have it in there right now. Big solid hardware. Biggest thing with these is it also comes with a aluminum Cobra buckle. I like them a lot. I recommend them. I like them a lot. I wouldn't go smaller than 1.5. Now, if your dog is pulling a lot, I would just go ahead and not use a collar like this, because big wide band means big comfortable thing for the dog to pull against. So teach the dog how to walk on a leash on a thinner collar or a martingale or a prong collar first. Once that dog clearly understands that behavior, then move to the bigger collar. Yeah, 2 inches are fine. Yes, the rat. Rubber ducky. With jiu-jitsu, your biggest thing would be that you need to get really, really, really good at telling yourself you've got nothing to prove, and other people, like young people that want to roll with you and that are going to fuck you up, no. Appreciate it, but no. What's up, Lex? Yeah, Zara's going to look so fucking good. You should. You should like it. As long as it's this webbing material, you're going to like it. Also, I don't know if you've seen him in any of our lives, but we've got a friend. His name's Chris Dennison. He makes leather collars, and they are dope. I need to get our sizing information for Fiona, Monarch, and Dobby all to him, so that he can make collars for them and send them. But yeah. What's up, Laura? I'm glad that you're here. Emily, I get it. If you want to send it in Discord, fucking go on ahead. Which reminds me, for those of you that don't know, we do have a dog training Discord. So if you got any sort of one-off questions, we're happy to try to help you there. If you need recommendations on products, if you got all sorts of different stuff, if y'all just want to chat amongst yourself, that is what that Discord is for. If you need a link to get to that Discord, what you can do is you can go to betterbuiltdogs.com. And on the very, very top, you will see our social media buttons. You will see a YouTube, you will see a TikTok, you'll see an Instagram and a Facebook, and a little Discord button. If you click on the Discord thing, it will then go ahead and pop up the link, which then you'll go ahead and click the join button, and it'll drop you into the Discord. If you are not in Google Chrome, for example, if you are on TikTok or on Instagram, often those two apps will not actually allow you to join through the link. The app itself blocks it. Go ahead and just pull it up on Google Chrome or on Safari and do it that way. We also do talk about food. Yes, Fiona does have a very beautiful coat. She is a very, very pretty girl. And she has a really interesting, even though you can't see it very well where you're at. Fiona, sit. You might be able to see it more now in her shoulders and stuff. But she has a silver sabling here and here, and along her ass end and some other areas. But that's not normal for German Shepherds, but it does happen. So she has a weird genetic mutation that is super fucking pretty. And unfortunately, if she was not such a genetic dumpster fire, I would breed her. But she is a genetic dumpster fire, and I don't breed dogs to just try to make money or make pretty dogs. I breed dogs to actually better the breed. Which is why, at this moment, I have not bred any of those dogs yet. But she is a great, great dog with all of the thousands of hours of work that we've put in with her. Sit. Center. Yes. Good girl. With me. Yes. Sit. Give me some paw. You're so totally awesome, Squirt. Dude. She's great. You've got 6. I've got 8 here right now. 5 of my own. Hey, I'm fat for a reason, and that reason's because I can fucking cook. Yeah, boy can cook. So, yes, Alexa, I did. I had lots of issues with her. Her environmentals were shit. Her genetic confidence is shit. But because I wanted to do a bunch of stuff with my dog and I needed to be able to get stuff, because of her being hard and having all that stuff, I learned how to fix those problems. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the trainer that I am today. I wouldn't be able to fix a lot of the problems that I can fix now. No. So if it wasn't for her, I would not be doing what I'm doing today. She's also literally the reason that people kept coming up to me going, "Where'd you get your dog trained?" And when I told them I trained her myself, they go, "Would you train my dog?" And I went, "No," for a long time. And then I started throwing out numbers, and then somebody said yes, and I had to figure this shit out. And I put that money into learning more skills to be a better trainer. If it wasn't for her, none of this shit would happen. Ooh, apple cinnamon crumble muffins. Yeah. I love that. Honestly, Alexa, Fiona, you ain't going to go in there and see Mom right now. yes, it is pretty awesome to see that. Some of the stuff that she will do that most other dogs won't do is 100% just a testament to how much work we have put in together. Like, she will climb vertical ladders, like rungs on a ladder. She will climb a fucking ladder. I got her to the point where it doesn't matter what she walks on through desensitization and counter conditioning. She might be a little, I'm not a super fan of it, but she's gonna do it. We can have all sorts of goofy stuff going on, and she's good. By a year old, she was able to go through the St. Louis Zoo and see grizzly bears and the polar bear, and have there's these little fucking monkey things that for whatever reason zoned in on her because she's not normal, and was smacking the glass, and she's looking at him like, fuck is your problem? Now, if you go back on our Instagram, way back, you'll see a picture of her sitting in a harness and that red collar with a grizzly bear behind her. And it looks like it's painted. It's not. That was at the St. Louis Zoo. And the grizzly bears actually came off the rocks, off way up there when they saw her, came down and was pawing at the glass, trying to touch her and walking back and forth with her. So there was actually a class of kids that was there, looking at the grizzly bears. So I just take Fiona and I walk and I stand Fiona behind the classroom of kids, and the kids got to see a full view of the grizzly bears. And I'm like, yes, that is what we do. I don't know what marmoset is. Yeah, well, Lex, when it comes down to it, that was, to get to that point, it's thousands of hours. It's not something that I can do, with every client dog. But because she's my dog and I have 24/7 with her, I can make that commitment and spend that time with her. Now, that was also before I was working as many dogs as I am today. But I can take it as slow as I need to because she's my dog. Good news is it now allows me to be able to teach people how to do that exact same thing. So when you go, oh, my dog is resource guarding and I don't know how to fix it, I do. Because I've fixed it in her first, and then I fixed it in a bunch of dogs since. Now, to give credit where credit is due, I learned a lot of shit from other really good trainers across the globe. People like Michael Ellis, Haz Othman at Shield Canine, Nate Schomer. I learned a little bit from Robert Cabral. I like his podcast more than I like most of his training methods. I said Michael Ellis already. Cameron Ford for scent work. Courtney Robbins taught me a lot of detail shit. Or I picked up a bunch of stuff from going to seminars. People like Justin Rigney, Michael Nesbitt, Carlos Ramirez, Josh Kirby. I've done some canine first aid stuff. I spend a lot of my time doing this stuff and hanging out with some of the best people in the industry. I learned a lot from fucking Oscar Mora. His original videos are a lot of what I did. Nicole, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to be heading out here in 2 minutes. Got it. But if it wasn't for like those people putting out a bunch of free content and then me being able to implement that content, turning it into what you see here, and having people pay me to train their dog the same way and get similar results and teach them how to do that thing just like they did, I wouldn't be where I'm at. It's part of the reason I do a lot of this shit for free. Like, I hang out every single day, basically. We average about 10 hours of live streaming a week. Even when we only go live 5 days a week, we're still averaging about 10 hours of live streaming a week. She is. Brick. That's a girl, huh? Huh, honey? That's my girl, huh? Hop up. Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. Huh, honey? That's a girl. Yeah. Yeah. But if it wasn't for them, I couldn't do what I do. And if it wasn't for y'all, I couldn't do what I do. So thank you for being here. With that, we're going to go ahead and close out. If you guys need training, please go ahead. Feel free to hit us up. If you go to betterbuiltdogs.com, hit the book now button, it will give you the opportunity to set up a meeting both in person or via Zoom. So if you have obedience questions or problems that you need to work through, you need some help with anything that is obedience related or task related, like service tasks, go ahead and book a session and we'll make sure that happens. If you need to board and train your dog, we also offer that. We also offer classes across West Tennessee. We have classes in Paris on Thursday night, Jackson, Tennessee on Saturday morning, and Tuesday night in Oakland, Tennessee. If you have any questions on all of that, feel free to shoot us a message, give us a call, send us an email. We're really easy to get a hold of. We will be back live, almost certainly, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time, not Eastern Time. On TikTok, and probably on here as well. But we will see you on the next one. We appreciate you being here. Love, peace, and bacon grease. Remember, get out and train your dog.